Son Heung-min, South Korea and Tottenham Hotspurs star forward, will be undergoing surgery on Friday, UK time, and might be unavailable for South Korea's opening World Cup match against Uruguay. That's happening on November 24th. Son, who captains the national side, suffered numerous fractures to the area around his left eye during a UEFA Champions League match earlier this week. Our Han Seong-woo interviewed a reconstructive surgeon to find out just how serious the injury to Son could potentially be.
Bad news for South Korea's national football team just weeks ahead of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Captain Son Heung-min will undergo surgery to stabilize a fracture around his left eye, sustained on Tuesday during the first half of Tottenham Hotspur's UEFA Champions League victory against Olympique de Marseille in France. That's according to Tottenham, which also announced through a press statement on Wednesday that the superstar will begin a rehabilitation process with the club's medical staff following surgery. British newspaper The Telegraph reports that Son suffered 4 fractures to his eye socket and that he will go under the knife on Friday, a day earlier than originally planned, giving him an extra day to recover before the World Cup begins. Korean medical experts say the injury is likely what's called a blowout fracture.
I intuited that he got blowout fracture when I saw his picture with his companies after match. Blowout fracture is a thin orbital medial and floor bone fracture surround the eyeball to protect, and the surgery with artificial bone graft is generally necessary.
Before Son was subbed off on Tuesday, the left side of his face had collided with Marseille defender Chancel Mbemba's shoulder in the 24th minute when challenging for an aerial ball. Tottenham will reportedly wait and see how Son responds to the surgery before placing any time frame on his recovery. Plastic and reconstructive surgeon Moon Kyung-chul believes, though, that it'll take 1 month to heal, meaning Son risks missing Korea's first Group H match against Uruguay 3 weeks from now in Qatar.
I recommend patients who underwent surgery of a blowout fracture that normal rehabilitation exercises such as jogging and lightweight training are possible after 2 weeks, but avoid vigorous exercise like football games in 1 month.
The physician also voiced concerns about double vision, a common complication after such surgery, but predicted that Son, albeit not all 90 minutes for each, may be able to play for the Taeguk Warriors against Ghana and Portugal. His injury comes at a critical juncture for both club and country, with Tottenham scheduled to face Liverpool in the English Premier League this weekend. Han Seong-woo, Arirang News.